Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is April and I'm a part-time reseller primarily on eBay and Poshmark, but also on Mercari and Depop. So thank you so much for joining me today. And I am a full-time ELA teacher. If you haven't, if this is your first time here, just so you know, that's what I do during the day. But I also we have 5 kids. So it's very busy here. Things are crazy. And yeah, that's one of the reasons why I haven't made a video in a while. Another reason is I have just been increasing my number of items I'm listing, at least 70 to 100 items a week. And so because I'm listing that much, I'm selling that much, and it just really leaves very little time for making videos. So I apologize if you like following this channel and I haven't put content out. Thank you so much for joining me today. I have a very short, it's about 20 items thrift haul. I primarily pick up bread and butter items, and I'd like to get right into it and talk with you a little bit as I go through it. My average cost of goods, 53 divided by 20, was a little over $2, like $2.40 or something. Right now, my average cost of goods for the year, I think, is around $3.50. I just keep a running tally of what my average cost of goods is. So anyway, let's just go ahead and jump right in. This came from my local Salvation Army. And the prices there have definitely gone up, which is very disappointing. They've started Google lensing things and charging like $20 an item. But I mean, there's still a lot for me to find. I've been reselling for about 4 years now, and you just start to learn the things and following the trends and watching people like Kaylee Elaine, McThriftsy, Amanda Pruitt, people like that, and you learn. So anyway, these are vintage Esprit, these chunky boot. They're like a military boot, almost. They're very Y2K. Like, these boots do well. If you go to my closet, which I will put in the description, you'll see that I have sold a couple pair of these bongos, things you wouldn't think of selling, you should pick up. I did a comp on these, and I think they sold for like $45. I think I paid $3 or $4 for those. My average cost of goods was like $2.50. So this is a Talbot's medium wrap dress. Talbot's is the mature brand, and I find that wrap dresses do fairly well. No matter, oh, this is not a true matte wrap dress. It just looks like it. It just got this wrappy kind of, I didn't even realize that. I thought it was an actual wrap dress, but it looks like one, so I'll just call it a faux wrap dress when I list it. It's got this link pattern, it's like chain link pattern. It's got a really great stretch. It's a great career dress, so I'll use that as a keyword in my listing. It's got 8% spandex, career, professional, mature, modern, and then faux wrap dress. And then, you know, the pattern. This is a midi dress. I think that will sell it. I'll probably list that for around $32. Right. This is a lightweight Woolrich. Take the tag off so you can see. I don't pick up all Woolrich, but it is a pretty good outdoor brand. I do like selling outdoor brands like LL Bean, Patagonia, obviously Patagonia, Cool. God, there's so many brands. I wish Title IX, which is more of an athletic company. And I picked this up because it was a large. It's a very lightweight sweater, and it is 100% wool, which I know it says that someplace. And it didn't have any flaws. And it had this cute little pocket detail. Oh, I got a light that's about to go out. This cute little pocket detail on the side. So all those factors together, being lightweight as we're coming out of winter, being 100% wool, being a large, those are all factors that I took into account when I purchased it. So at my local Salvation Army, they have a couple colors of the week. One is 99 cents. That was the blue this week. The red was 50%, and then yellow was 25% off. So I picked up this almost vintage Sturgis Bike Week shirt. It is dead stock, new with tags, and it's from 2005. And it's got a like skeleton on a bike. So I had seen this when it was full price and didn't want to pick it up, but I paid $2.50 for it. So I went ahead and I picked it up because it was new with tags. And I'll probably list that for around like 30, maybe. I like picking up Harley Davidson and other motorcycle leather goods anything like that I've sold, and you can check my closet by checking solds. This is a black real wrap dress. It's not faux, and it is new with tags. It is a women's 6, and it is a boohoo dress. This is not a brand that I would normally pick up, but because it was new with tags and it was a wrap dress, even though I absolutely hate photographing black, I thought that it was a good pickup. Also because if it doesn't sell, my daughter, I have 2 daughters that are, would be able to wear that dress and for concerts or work or job interviews. So, okay. This next brand is a brand that a lot of people don't know about. I consider it a bread and butter brand. It's a little bit like, I suddenly can't remember the brand. Sundance. And it is called Mata Traders. Anytime I see Mata Traders, I pick it up, especially if it's a dress. This is a long, it could even be, it might even be maxi. A long wrap dress. Is it a real wrap dress or is it fake? It's a faux wrap dress. And it is a medium, petite. Oh no, this is a large. They have medium petite on the tag. And I like this brand. It does sell quickly for me. I would say within a couple weeks this should sell. Definitely within a month. Being a large and just being a faux wrap dress. This is a good brand. I would pick it up. If you check my solds, you'll see that I have some of that brand. This was another new tag item. It is a Hobo International bag. I picked it up because it was new with tags. If you look at the tags, it retailed for $228. I was a little bit surprised because it doesn't have like a handle, so it's like a clutch almost or something. So I don't know, maybe it says on the tag. I don't know, but I will Google Lens the tag to see what it says. It's brand new, so it is an expensive brand. Hobo is. So if you see it, you should definitely pick it up. Ow. Oh, it actually came from TJ Maxx, so that was the other tag. Okay. Oh, somebody just accepted an offer. Okay. That's that bag. Let's go into the next bag. Okay. I couldn't resist this, guys. It's not a big seller, but if you look in my closet, you'll see I have a lot of kids, like stuffed animals. I've been really venturing into the stuffed animals. I picked up one last week, 2 weeks ago, and it sold within 3 days for $60. So I'm just trying to pick up stuffed animals. They're like 50 cents at my Salvation Army just to learn more about them. It's not hurting me to pick something up for 50 cents. I do try to do comps while I'm there, but sometimes I am in a rush. Anyway, this is Socks the Monkey, Socks the Sock Monkey, and the comps show that he's probably only going to sell for like $7 or $8, but he's super cute and he's new with tags. And I think anytime you can bring somebody into your closet for something, you have a likelihood that they may bundle or pick up some other items. So there you go. Speaking of stuffed animals, I also picked this one up. This is a vintage bunny. I was watching this woman, I can't remember her name, but she sells a lot of stuffed animals, and she said bunnies are the rage this year. So he is super cute. Easter's on its way. You know, I find stuffed animals don't sell super fast. He's got like a little piece of candy on his fur. I'm gonna have to cut that off, but they will sell. And yeah, when you can pick it up for 50 cents, I think, again, you're not hurting yourself. So I can sell it in a garage sale for 50 cents. All right, this next pickup I don't think was a good pickup. My mistake. Corduroy has made a comeback. It is coming back. So I picked this up thinking about that and keeping that in mind. But then when I checked comps, I just realized that this is not comping well at all. I should have checked them in the store. Anyway, this is an American Eagle tan corduroy jacket. It is a medium. It's in excellent condition. It's got a fade out in some areas, but I really do believe that that's just like characteristic of the jacket. Especially if you look, it's got like a little bit of distressing. So it is a great jacket. I think maybe somebody would like it for spring. It is February, so I'll probably only list that for 25. The comps I saw were like 15, 20 at the most. Really, it needs to have that Sherpa lining, but you know, you make those bad choices. This was not a bad choice. These are Hoka's. Should always be on the lookout for Hoka's. I think I can list these between $55 and $65. They do have a little bit of wear. You can see that right there. But honestly, these are in very good condition. So they're a size 6.5, which is not an awesome size, but they're the Bondi 7. And I really do think that these will sell fairly quickly. Okay. This is Old Navy. Now, normally I would not pick Old Navy. Well, I do pick Old Navy up sometimes. I shouldn't say normally I wouldn't, because I do. So I picked this up. Number one, it's an XL. But we're going into the spring season, and it is also a linen blend. And it's just a really nice, mature style. So I went ahead and picked it up. It didn't have any flaws. So I thought that is tunic length, just really great for vacation, for the beach. So along the same lines, I picked this one up, and I'll probably list that for like 28 maybe. I said there are no flaws, and then I'm looking, and it's got like a thread skip right there. You'll probably see that. That's not a big deal though, especially not in linen. That is a linen blend. This is a 2X LL Bean, and this is 100% linen. So along the same lines, the other one was a popover, right? Yeah, popover, which, you know, you can see that collar. That's a popover. This is a button down. I've sold these before for 25, so I'm fairly confident I'll be able to get 25 for that. Again, my cost of goods is around $250. All right, this was the color of the week, which is blue. So it was 99 cents. This is an XL, and it's Tommy Bahama. That in itself wouldn't cause me to pick it up, but it is a linen blend also. So that was why I picked it up. I think it will sell well because of being a linen blend, Tommy Bahama the name, but also being an XL. So I don't normally pick up everything Tommy Bahama. I just see a couple. You can see a couple pulls, but I mean, even if I only get 22 for that, 20 for it, I'm fine with that. So most of my sales are around the 25 mark. I think that's my average sale price. This was another new with tags. It's Roz and Ali. I feel like this maybe sold at Target. Let's see. These were sold at Dress Barn, actually. They were originally $39. And they're just women's, like a wide leg capri. And they're a great career brand. They call them a culotte, I guess, right? Career style. So I'll definitely put mature as a keyword. They're a pull-on. I'll use that as a keyword. Stretch. So all of those things. Those are all factors that I think are important for that. This is a brand that I don't pick up all the time either, but because of some factors, I picked it up. These are Earl jeans. And like Miss Me jeans, or Vigas, if they've got these really like embroidered or even silver jeans, if they've got these pockets that have this bling, they do well. Now these were 50% off, so they were $2, and they are a larger size. They're a 16. They are a cropped style, so I'll probably list those for 28 or 30. Okay, another bag done. Our last bag, yay. Okay, this is something that you may not think to pick up, but you definitely do want to. These are called Heelys. I forgot to comp these for this video, and I probably won't do any editing, but just trust me, these are, or the last time I looked, these were a good sale. So I'm pretty sure I've sold one other pair of these. Now I kind of wish I had comped it, because I would have wish I had a number to give you. Maybe I will add that number in. Okay, this is a brand that I do pick up every once in a while. So it's, I don't even know how to say it. Figuria. Let me get rid of the tag. I paid $2 for it. It's a large. Love the pattern, which you'll see here in a minute. I really hate that. The tags, they like staple them so hard. Okay. So if it's a larger size in this brand, I do pick it up. And it's a large, and the pattern is very bohemian. I do think that it will sell because of that. It's got that pretty mother of pearl button. So there's that. Okay, I picked this little stuffed animal guy up. This was a good brand for stuffed animals, Applause. And this was 1983, I think it said on the tag. So if you happen to have a chance to come across that brand, I would pick it up. And okay, so I'm trying to find his eyes because he's very fuzzy. All right, so he's like a little bunny, and you can see his eyes. He's very fuzzy, and his ears are down though. So he's just sitting. He's a resting bunny. I feel like maybe I might list him for $25 if I remember correctly, but don't mark me on that. This is a vintage women's medium NFL removable hoodie jacket from the Giants. Now, football season's just about over. Probably not the best time for me to pick up a it's not a removable hood, I should have said that. It's a removable faux fur hood. So it's probably not the best time for me to pick this up, but I couldn't resist just because of what it is. It's got that Sherpa style lining, so I do think that will do well. I didn't comp that, but I'm kind of hoping that I may be able to get 40 or 50 for it, so we'll see. This is a brand that I've cooled off a little bit on. It's Skechers, but I love this style of flat, this knit flat that's almost like a Rothy wannabe. So I know that I love it. I look for this style myself as a teacher. It's the Skechers air cooled memory foam shoes. They're very comfortable. These are like new. Somebody may have bought them that had a wider foot, because if you do have a wider foot, you have to size up. And so maybe that's why they decided not to keep them. They are a size, I don't know, what size are they? A size 8. So they're navy blue flat. And then I picked this little guy up. He was just cute, a little monkey. He's Kelly toy. And yeah, well, he wasn't really that great of a he's really not going to amount to anything. I may just redonate him. I also picked this little Dora mermaid up, and this is from Thai 2007, and she may fetch like $12. I wish she still had her tags on her, but she doesn't. Maybe 10. And last but not least, this was probably not a great buy either, but again, I think it was 50 cents. I think if these are bigger, they're better. These are called Zoom Zooms. Zoom Zooms. And I think they have like a battery pack in them. They must move around. This is a little Minnie Mouse, but I don't think the comps are great. I might put it on for like $8 or $9. So that is it, everybody. I hope that this helps you have an idea of what I'm selling. Again, I'll put my Poshmark closet in the description. And thank you so much for staying tuned. And I hope that if you aren't a follower, that you subscribe. And if you are a follower, that you hit that like button, or as my students say, smash that like button. That's what they say. And thanks so much, everyone. Happy selling out there. It's a rough dog-eat-dog world in the resale world right now. So good luck, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.